Hey folks, how are we doing? Ash here. Welcome back to the channel, Coast to Coast Fishing. Well, it's been about 3 weeks since I've been out, folks, so I'm just happy to be down here. The tides were all wrong today. I wanted to come a different tide and a different location, but it is what it is. I've gone to my closest mark just to try and catch anything really, because I've not been fishing in about 3 weeks. The weather here has been awful. I mean, we've had a good week this week, but the wind, I think a lot of the country's been the same. The wind and just the sea been awfully rough and stuff. Anyway, so we'll see what we can do, see what we catch. I don't even know, I don't care. Let's catch some fish. Well folks, like I say, the tides, we've got big tides at the moment and it's just about low water. I don't ever think I've ever seen this bit like this before. I usually fish on up here somewhere. We're going to start off with like I say, the little drift minnow. I'm not convinced this is right for here, but we'll start off with that and then we'll see what happens. It's a bit windier than I thought it was as well, but we'll be alright. Might fish over there because we'll be out of the wind completely. But like I say to you, I'm normally fishing over all this stuff here. It's quite rough out there actually. A bit higher up than I wanted to be as well. It's my braid is getting really smashed about actually. Might go and stand over there in a minute. And like I say, it's been an absolutely gorgeous week on Anglesey so far this week. It's been beautiful. I mean, the wind's got up a bit though actually. The sod's law is absolutely still as anything yesterday, so I just couldn't make it out. Whereas today, wow, there's bait fish everywhere there. Wow. Whereas today it's a little bit, I mean, I'm in a sheltered place here, so it's not too bad. But it's like 17 miles an hour, which is a bit windy when you head on into it. But here, I'm in a bit of a sheltered bay. The wind is blowing straight at us, but the cliffs are in front of stopping us actually. So I'm not convinced. This is where I usually catch on metals here. I've never caught anything on soft plastic here. But it's very weedy and stuff. So we'll see. I've seen a massive shoal of bait fish swim past. Huge. Don't know what they were, only about an inch long, inch and a half long. Right folks, not messed about now. I've been here, what, 40 minutes catching nothing. I'm not wasting my time, I've only got a couple of hours. So we're going to go fish over that side now. Same kind of area, different angle. But first of all, we're going to get up these bad boys, which is no mean feat. And your legs ache. And when you're a bit clumsy like me. So the good thing is to do is not fall over and break my fishing rod again, isn't it? Anyway, once we get up here, I'll bring you back when we get round the corner. Right, we've made it round to the other side. A bit more sheltered here, but you're pointing straight into the sun, so I'm going to put the camera down a bit, otherwise, you know, this rod casts an absolute mile, you know. It's casted, it's 40 gram, but I've never casted that far with one before. Never. Actually, it's really sheltered, but I tell you something, it's quite rough out there. Swell. It's quite bad actually. You probably can't see it on camera, but them waves are probably about, it must be 3-4 foot. And put this, I wouldn't like to be out on a boat today. And you're alright in these sheltered bays, but I don't think you'd be any good in. You can see them coming here around the corner, look. I don't think you can, here, look. I don't think you'll see them now. They're actually huge. I don't think I've ever fished this exact place this low tide. Right folks, we're on with something here. Could be a wrasse actually. Head shaky, or it could be it's a decent fish, I think. What is it? Oh, it's a nice pollack actually. Actually, it's quite it's quite nice. Actually, Quite a nice pollock actually, folks. Wow, look at that. Oh, that is a beast. Look at my foot there, look. It's quite a nice pollock, folks. Wow. Get one up, let's have a look at him. Wow. You can see that, can you, folks? That is a nice pollock. That is a big old lad. Just from the shore anyway. Here you go, man. Wow. Blanky's off. Well, the gamble paid off with the big lure, you see. Not a bad fish, that, folks. First time I've caught a pollock in ages. I say ages, probably about 6 weeks. Feels like ages, that's all I used to catch. But like I say, I don't think the soft plastic will work here. I might try it again in a bit, but like I say, it's not bayy or like we've been fishing the last 3 or 4 videos. It's not that kind of place. I don't know. Maybe you can use them everywhere. That pollock took close in, that did, really close in. That's not too bad then, brilliant. Absolutely lovely evening, you know. It's like a summer's evening, it's so warm. Let me just show up some t-shirt end of September. Well, I'll say end of September, what are we on? It's gone past the middle of September, I think it's the 19th today. I don't know what that was then, a bird. Another good fish here, folks, taking drag and everything. Wow, this is a decent fish. It's miles out. Don't know what it is. It's a long way out though. It's not a bass, I don't think. It's a big fish, this. I think it's a big fish. It's not really started. It's going to go for it at the end of these rocks here somewhere. Wow, this is a big old chunk, whatever this is. I've not got a net with me either. Oh, it's massive. It feels huge, this. Whoa, it's big. It's big for the shore. What is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, is it another pollock? Yeah, but it's a big old pollock, big old boy. Yeah, it's a big, can't really swing him. Oh, he's too big. Bear with me, folks. Oh, this is, wow. That's even bigger than the first one. Holy cow. Can you see that? Oh, folks, another cracking specimen here. Another £2 pollock. He's, look at her eyes on him. Mouth. Massive. Is he going back? Come on, mate, you can do it. Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling. He's struggling. He's struggling. And he's gone. Well, this has turned out to be okay. 2 big fish there. That last one was easily £2. One before that, £1.5 probably. Nice fish, really. Took a long way out, that second one. First one was really close in, second one really far out. Well folks, I think I'm going to give up after this cast because it's 7 o'clock now. I've been fishing about an hour and a half, but the last half an hour nothing's happening. I think tide's on its way back in though now. There's not a lot happening. Well folks, I think I'm going to give up after this cast because it's 7 o'clock now. I've been fishing about an hour and a half, but the last half an hour nothing's happening. I think tide's on its way back in though now. There's not a lot happening. We're into not happening whatsoever. Yeah, we've caught one. I was going to say it's my last cast. We're on. We're on. It's not a very big one, but we're on. Whatever it is. What is that? Well, look at that lot. I didn't expect to catch one of them today. Gorgeous things though, aren't they, mackerel? It's not a bad size one actually. Calm down. Come on. Brilliant. Slimy though, aren't they? Nice little mackerel. Can't beat it, can you? Off you go, mate. Thank your lucky stars, I'm in a good mood. I know I said one more cast, folks, but I'm on that. I've said that 4 times now. I've had some massive knots. There we are. And that's a decent fish, that. Whee, I knew. I had a massive knot the cast before. It might not be a massive fish. Let's not bully it. I think it's just a pollack. Won't it? It'd be nice to finish off with though, won't it, if it is? It's not a bass, I don't think. That felt huge. It was a tiny little sucker to finish off with. There we go. Smallest of the day by a long way. Apart from the mackerel obviously, but oh, oh, oh. Oh, there we go, folks. Small little pollack to finish off with. Off you go, pal. Well folks, that'll do it now. 2 hours. It's going dark now, or dusk. Not a bad session really. 2 nice pollock in there actually to catch the rocks. I not caught a pollock for about 6-8 weeks, which was good. Rogue mackerel, another small one. So yeah, all in all, decent session. Not been out for ages, just great to get out. Lovely September's evening here in Anglesey. Brilliant. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and we'll catch you in another video.